Hello everybody out there on YouTube. I am going to need to be a little bit quiet because, well, I just need to be. Again, my canine companion is here. She's just going to be back there, I guess, getting herself ready for bed. It's actually been quite nice sleeping with the dog again occasionally. Don't get any ideas, it's just comforting. I raised her from kind of when she was a puppy, so, you know, it's nice to be with her and around her again. Now, I just want to do a relatively quick video here, kind of about my videos. And you know, I may have said this in other videos in the past, but you know, I don't tend to go looking through things. If I remember I said it, that's one thing. But I don't tend to go looking around otherwise. Now, the thing is, you know, I don't tend to script my videos. You know, I'm not reading off a little script or anything. At most, I might think about the topic for a few days, like at work or something like that. But sometimes I'll just think up something, like suddenly, and just record something on it real quick. Like this video, for example. I mean, there's a dog in the background, you know. And, you know, somebody mentioned how real kind of my videos are and everything like that. And I guess I can see where he's coming from, because I don't do any cuts. If I say something stupid or offensive to somebody, that's just too bad. It's probably going to be in there. Actually, I did cut one video recently, just a little small part of it out, and not because of anything I said. Because I think that's, I think that is more real. You know, I don't really care how many people come and watch my videos, or how many people comment, or how many people give me likes or dislikes, or this, that, or the other. I'm looking at my video manager right now, and I'm surprised by this, but my current update video that I put up October 9th, which I guess is just about 12 days ago, has 115 views, which is a lot. But ever since, you know, ever since I've been doing less stuff on China, I get like 66 views, 51 views, 33 views, 26, 21, 12, 13, 15, 16, 10, 12, you know. Like I said, I'm really surprised to see 115 here. And then my video, ladies, it might just be your vagina. The second part of that actually has 115 views, whereas the first part of it only has 40, which is kind of strange. But I do rip a big fart in part B, and that might be what people are looking for. I don't know. See, that's the other thing. If I fart or something, it's generally in the video. You know, a lot of times you'll see videos that are like 4 minutes long, but they've got like 50 cuts in them, or something like that, or, you know, 10 or 15. I don't think a 4-minute video needs one cut. And that's just how I tend to feel about YouTube. or just social media in general. I'm not in it to be fake or well liked. I mean, look, my dog is licking her vagina. She's digging in her coochie over there in this video, and I don't give a shit. Like, I would leave it in. You go for it, baby. Get yourself nice and clean down there. Yeah? We good? She's a good girl. Anyway. I'm talking to my dog and making little, like, kid noises at her. You know what? I don't give a shit. Don't care. She's my girl, man. And, you know, she's getting comfortable, I guess. But yeah, you know, there's no reason to go like editing the shit out of your videos on YouTube unless you know you really are pinched for time. But you know, for a while there, I also had a lot to say. That's another thing you might notice. I think in general, my videos have gotten a lot shorter. I'm noticing the videos that I do that have part A and B's don't tend to get as much watch. Or one part gets more watch than the other, which is understandable if it's the first part, but odd if it's the second part. You know, I generally have a lot of thinking going on in my head. I have enough to say. You know, there's not a whole lot to it. You know, I'm pretty good at thinking on the fly. I kind of think in paragraphs rather than sentences or words, like a lot of people do. And I don't know if you guys notice this, but I tend to have a very Shatnerian way of speaking, which my stepmom, for example, can't seem to grasp. See, there was a really long pause there. Like, I'll say, for example, I'll be like, well, you know, that depends. And I'll be kind of priming and thinking how, you know, I know what I want to say, but I've thought of it too quickly. And I haven't really thought about how I'm going to say it. And she'll be like, do what now? And it's like, I haven't even finished my sentence. But, you know, generally, I'm able to communicate with her and people like her for the most part. But I do find that people have a difficult time with that style of speaking sometimes. And largely, I think that is because Captain Kirk taught me how to speak. You know, I am from deep South Texas, but you know, I don't think that I have a real heavy, at least, Texas accent. And it is easy to develop one when you're living up here. But I'm real careful about it. So I you know, I think I've avoided it. There, and you know, that's another thing. When it comes to topics, I'll talk about like anything that's sort of on my mind or what have you. You know, if you look back far enough, you'll see that I've done some guitar reviews and stuff like that. So, you know, you never know what you might see on my channel. There we go. No cutting. You know, it's there for posterity. I'll, you know, when I do have kids in like 10 years, I'll say, hey kids, you want to hear your dad fart? Like on you know, YouTube, here I am. Look, it's in the description of this video. So yeah, that's really what it boils down to. I just try and be kind of real, not real, but I'm kind of real and just sort of raw about the whole video thing. My China, a lot of the videos I did in China were very to the point, and kind of, I was a dick sometimes. That's one other thing. Always look at the date on the videos that you guys are commenting on, because I'll get some comment from a video I did, like, no shit, 5 years ago or something. And it's like it's like they're talking about it like it was yesterday or something. And a person changes in 4 or 5 years. That doesn't mean I'm going to take the video down. But I could have very well been a little bit of a different person back then. I may have also mentioned in past videos that part of the reason for these videos is kind of for me to learn, kind of therapy. If you watch these things, a few weeks or a year or two down the line, you tend to kind of realize how you've sort of changed and grown in some ways, or how much hair you've lost now, or whatever. There's a lot of reasons for doing these. So I just really wanted to put that out there. And see, at this point, like, I'm trying to stretch this video to 15 minutes, but you know what? I don't need to. I'm done with it. I'll probably be getting a couple more up over the next couple days. So you guys have a safe holiday season and everything. And goemonronin signing out.